Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Since leaving Kody, Sister Wives actress Christine Brown has made the finest choice of her life. Despite being married to him for many years, she was not content for once. At last, the diva is thriving in her life. She tried her hand at dating after splitting from Kody and found David Woolley on a dating app. They quickly became husband and wife. David wanted Christine to be self-sufficient and was quite different from Kody. Christine quickly launched his Airbnb business with his assistance. In Moab, Utah, Christine and David bought their first home. Airbnb is currently offering the property for rent. Christine made all of the decisions and planned the house herself. David let her to fly, but he assisted her as needed. She has now purchased another property with his assistance. Her next goal is to turn it into an Airbnb. On her Instagram account, Christine recently revealed another big development. Sister Wives. Christine is writing her own autobiography. Sister Wives star Christine Brown isn't passing up the opportunity to broaden her career. She is writing a book in addition to creating a rental business. She recently revealed her ambitions and exercise routine, followed by a book. She will tell her story to readers here. Christine said that the dark sides of her life would be exposed in her book. Sister Wife, a memoir of faith, family, and finding freedom is the title of the tell-all book. This September, the book will be published. Christine will discuss her polygamous marriage and all of her personal secrets. She will also talk about her relationship with David. The diva will also talk about the pain and journey she had as a child. Sister Wives. David Woolley and Christine Brown discuss an exciting business development. To begin with, Christine Brown's life was not easy. But after David entered her life, things took a positive turn. She is flying high now because he gave her wings. The celebrity recently revealed that she is growing her rental company. Her first purchase was a home in Moab, Utah. In Hurricane, Utah, she now purchased another. Her intention is to turn it into an Airbnb. Christine recently declared that her Moab property is ready for occupancy in an Instagram story. Those who are interested can reserve it on VRBO. We're excited to announce that our Moab home is now available for booking on VRBO, she said, along with images of the house. We are excited to have you stay with us. The property has guest rooms, large bedrooms, a kitchen, a bathroom, and an outdoor space. Finally, Christine posted a selfie with David Woolley, her love. Both of them were wearing black t-shirts. The entire house was designed by Christine, and it looks amazing. Renters at Christine's house in Moab will pay about $140 per night. Renters must remain for at least 2 days. Additionally, there is a playing area for children and no additional fees for them. However, there is an additional $140 for cleaning and a $59 Airbnb charge that renters must pay. Pets are not permitted in these facilities or under this rate schedule. The price of Airbnb may increase on weekends and during special events. For 2 days, it may increase to $389, which would be more than $1,100 with taxes. To learn more about Christine, her latest Airbnb updates, and Sister Wives news, keep checking TV season and spoilers. David and Christine Brown Woolley, the stars of Sister Wives, recently shared their amazing 65-pound weight loss. They had been hard on getting in shape, and they look fantastic, even though she adored David just the way he was. To learn more and witness the change, continue reading. Sister Wives David and Christine show off their amazing 65 lb weight loss. Christine Brown Woolley was pregnant with her 6th kid in 2010 when fans first encountered her on Sister Wives. Eventually, she relocated to Las Vegas with her family. After moving, she decided to go to the gym with her 3 sister wives. They even considered starting their own fitness center since they wanted to lose a few pounds. Weight fluctuated throughout time, but Christine was unhappy. She left the Poly family in 2021 after realizing that she and her husband, Kody Brown, were no longer meant to be. Christine was prepared to find love when she moved to Utah. She fell in love with David Woolley the moment they met in person after meeting him online. After that, they moved swiftly, bought a home, got engaged, and were married by the end of 2023. Christine has been committed to leading a healthy lifestyle and losing weight in spite of everything. She was incredibly committed, but she never forced David to join. The Sister Wives actress and her husband of 1.5 years have shed 65 pounds and are looking better than ever. To show everyone the progress, she posted a before and after photo of the couple. While David lost 25 pounds, Christine Brown-Woolley reported that she had lost 40 pounds. She also mentioned how they have a ton of energy and are maintaining their weight loss. She is wearing a dress in the after shot, while David is wearing trousers and a black polo shirt. The before photo was taken when they were engaged. Christine also said that his blood sugar is in excellent control, which is unquestionably a good thing. Fans are insatiably enthusiastic. Sister Wives fans couldn't get enough of Christine Brown-Woolley and David Woolley after witnessing their amazing appearances following their dramatic weight loss. They gave the couple high marks for their progress. Furthermore, they complimented them on their appearance, which must be wonderful to witness. Both of you look amazing fire. You both look fantastic and are so vibrant. Fire. By the way, you two look fantastic. Congratulations, Mr. Woolley clapping hands. The Woolleys are winning. The joy radiating from them is really stunning. Sparkles I adore, a happily ever after in real life. Red heart, adhesive bandage heart with arrow. He also glows incredibly healthily. Both of you do. Red heart, red heart. David was the complete antithesis of Kody and everything Christine had ever desired in a man. He possessed the style she desired and was full of life and enthusiasm. They have since created a lovely life together and are radiant. How do you feel about the new appearance of David and Christine? Do you find their progress impressive? When Sister Wives comes to TLC on April 20th, please let us know and tune in. Both on and off his TLC program, Sister Wives Kody Brown has David Woolley in a novel and odd stream of thought that implies he sees something different for the future. Furthermore, he just made a statement that made clear how he felt about Christine Brown. Sister Wives Brown. Kody simply refused to quit up. Fans of Kody Brown can't help but be enthralled with his ex-wife's new husband. In this week's Sister Wives one-on-one, he revealed himself. Kody made a few remarks to Sukanya Krishnan that suggested he was having trouble accepting that he had lost Christine Brown. His comments imply the exact opposite, even yet he acts as like it's good riddance for him. In addition, viewers believe his opinions about David Woolley are biased. The man with the ringlets once said to Sukanya, "If Christine loves David," in an effort to make a point. This seems to suggest to Sister Wives viewers that he still doesn't believe she can love someone besides him. Sukanya, however, repeatedly tells Kody that David Woolley is the genuine deal for his ex-wife. Still, he made an effort to get back into his ex-wife's life. In the story, David Woolley's behavior is redefined. Kody Brown keeps coming up with ways to get involved in Christine's life. He is now speculating about her future marriage in an odd way. He seems to think that one day he and David will become friends. At the very least, the assumption was a positive representation of what he anticipates from his future with Christine. It only lasted a few seconds, though. He brought up this notion with Sukanya, who ultimately corrected him. The patriarch of Sister Wives hopes that Robin, Christine, David, and Kody will all become friends in the future. Then, during a made-up event, Christine's husband David approaches the 18-year-old father. He sees this as a chance for David and his husband to become closer. Sister Wives. Kody writes David a fairy tale. The Sister Wives patriarch and his ex's new husband are at a family gathering in Kody Brown's imagination. He suggests that David may be pulling me aside and going. To Sukanya Krishnan. Dude, this is nuts. Then he declares that he will start complaining about his wife, Christine. Kody then declares that he will reply to David by saying, "Dude, be loyal to your wife. Don't tell me about it." The fictitious conversation between Kody and David is based on his discovery that guys normally like to complain about their wives to each other. Conversely, Sukanya degrades the man with his bizarre made-up tale. She laughs and informs Kody that she doesn't think David Woolley will stop him or engage in the dialogue he has envisioned. Kody described his ex-wife as Machiavellian during Sister Wives one-on-one. A person is described by Machiavelli as sneaky, cunning, and lacking a moral code. He seems to think that after they have been married for a while, David will view her in this way. Thus, it seems that the Sister Wives' husband plans to develop a relationship with David Woolley in the future because of the shortcomings he sees in his former spouse. To David Woolley, however, the ex-husband has already planned his reply: "Don't talk to me about it." Supporters think David Woolley is only living in Kody Brown's imagination. The sensation that he has been replaced is unbearable to him. It seems that he'll be sharing the limelight with David Woolley on the TLC series, given his presence on the show and the admiration of his admirers. As everyone knows, Kody Brown loves being in the spotlight. Kody Brown and Robin Brown, the stars of Sister Wives, share one story, but it seems like the upcoming one-on-one episode of the TLC show will reveal another story with envy at its heart. For viewers, especially those who have watched this show from the start, things get clearer the more these two converse. Kody Brown says it himself about Sister Wives. At times, Kody Brown seems like a man in shock. At times, he seems confused about what transpired to kill the family. He often goes by the name Christine Brown. He holds her responsible for the breakdown of the Sister Wives family. But supporters think there's more to this fixation on Christine than merely assigning blame. Many people think that Kody Brown is still in mourning over his third wife's passing. A time back, Kody made an effort to disparage her by asserting that before dating her, any prospective suitor had to watch the Sister Wives series. Then he reasoned that they would go away after witnessing Christine's terrible treatment of him. Because he saw himself as the good guy in all of this, Kody stated this. Therefore, any male who is considering dating Christine will back off if he witnesses her mistreating him. Kody will go over his theory once more in the upcoming Sister Wives episode. Does Robin Brown not meet Kody's needs? These days, Robin Brown is able to hear anything her husband says on the Sister Wives program. It is evident to fans that Christine has capitalized on Kody's jealousy. Robin will probably notice, too. He's making a strange pitch right now about getting a lover to hurt his relationship with Robin Brown. Supporters think he's finally come to terms with his relationship with Christine. But now that she's gone, it's too late. Therefore, Robin does not fit into his fun wife's shoes, despite his claims to adore her. During the Sister Wives episode, Kody called Christine his fun wife and Robin his loyal wife. Everyone needs to have pleasure in life, even though devotion is essential. Thus, some people think he longs for the time he spent with his third wife. Sister Wives. Robin doesn't have any smiles now. Kody Brown's seeming sadness over Christine's departure must be causing Robin Brown pain. This sounds like a prescription for jealousy, because both women seem to be saying that they are still in love. When talking about his third wife's appearance during their dating days, the Sister Wives patriarch admitted to being shallow. At the time, he described her as chubby and thought it disgusting to see her eat. Christine, who is already beautiful, has become even more beautiful. Robin Brown was known for many years as the pretty wife. Fans today, however, were unable to accomplish that. This includes all three of the initial brides of the Sister Wives. Christine looks fantastic. Therefore, the person who confesses to being superficial is probably aware of this. In front of Robin, the father of 18 hangs his third wife. Any wife would be envious of his obsession with her. He goes much farther in the next episode. Kody destroys his relationship with Robin by hurting himself. According to Kody, he is severing his relationship with Robin. Supporters noticed that he was looking for a lover. He even alluded to talking to Robin about these opinions. He then talks about David Woolley. During the Sister Wives one-on-one, Christine remains engaged. Nonetheless, it is clear to spectators that this bothers Kody. He inserts himself into the situation because he demands an explanation for David's affection for his ex-wife. He thinks she must damage his reputation because David would question why she left such a wonderful man if she didn't. His views on David seem to be viewed by fans as little more than jealousy. What does he say to Robin at home? Then, he acknowledges that he has said nasty things. Kody's thoughts about taking on a lover are overheard by Robin Brown. She must also witness his fixation on his former spouse and her future husband. Thus, As viewers of Sister Wives have indicated, this is plenty to make any wife jealous. But for the past few decades, Robyn Brown seems to have been in the same situation as her co-wives. Because Kody Brown had made it clear via his actions that he loved Robyn Brown more than any of his other wives, they lived in jealousy. But he didn't disclose this until lately on this TLC show. Sister Wives, Christine Brown expands her Airbnb business with David Woolley. See stunning photos. Introduction. Christine Brown has become a symbol of strength and independence, not just as one of the wives from Sister Wives, but also as a successful businesswoman. After leaving Kody Brown, Christine took control of her life and focused on building something meaningful for herself. Now, with her new partner David Woolley by her side, she is expanding her already successful Airbnb business. This new chapter in Christine's life has not only been a huge financial success, but it's also something incredibly personal to her. In this exclusive article, we delve into how Christine and David have partnered to expand her Airbnb business, the stunning photos of their new venture, and the behind-the-scenes look at their growing empire. But there's more. Christine's journey from a polygamist wife to an empowered businesswoman is one that you won't want to miss. Section 1. Christine's journey from sister wife to entrepreneur. Christine's transformation from a struggling polygamist wife to a successful, independent woman is nothing short of inspiring. As a key figure on Sister Wives, viewers have watched her grow, experience heartbreak, and ultimately find her voice. But how did Christine decide to pursue an Airbnb business, and why is this venture so meaningful to her? The struggles of being a sister wife. Christine spent years in a polygamous marriage with Kody Brown, but it was clear that she was often the one left feeling sidelined. Her role as Kody's third wife was filled with emotional struggles, and over time, she realized that she needed to create something for herself, something that would empower her and provide her with independence. The decision to leave Kody and start fresh. When Christine made the brave decision to leave Kody, she knew it was time for a fresh start. This section explores the pivotal moments that led Christine to take control of her future. With her children by her side, Christine moved on, setting her sights on creating a new life, one where she could be her own boss. Section 2. The birth of Christine's Airbnb business. Christine's decision to dive into the world of short-term rentals was a game-changer. What motivated her to pursue this particular business venture? Let's take a closer look at how Christine started her Airbnb business and why it's been so successful. Finding the perfect property. Christine's Airbnb journey began when she stumbled upon a beautiful property that she thought would be the perfect getaway for vacationers. She put her creative touch into the design and decoration of the property, making sure it was a comfortable and inviting space. But she didn't stop there. Christine quickly realized that she had a knack for hospitality and a vision for creating dream getaways. A stunningly successful launch. Christine's Airbnb business took off quickly, garnering attention from guests who were blown away by the beauty of the property and her attention to detail. This section covers the launch of Christine's first Airbnb rental, the positive reviews, and how her reputation grew as one of the top hosts in the area. Building a brand. Christine didn't just want to run one property, she aimed to create a brand. This section dives deep into how Christine used her fame from Sister Wives to her advantage, leveraging social media and her growing following to promote her Airbnb properties. It wasn't just about renting out spaces, it was about curating an experience. Section 3. David Woolley's entrance, a new partnership. Christine's relationship with David Woolley has been a public topic of interest. Since their relationship blossomed, fans have speculated about how David fits into Christine's life. What role does David play in the expansion of Christine's Airbnb business, and how is their partnership evolving? How Christine met David Woolley. Christine's relationship with David Woolley has been one of the more positive storylines in her life post-Kody. They met after Christine split from Kody, and what started as a personal relationship quickly grew into a strong professional partnership. David's support for Christine has been unwavering, and together, they've started planning their next big move. David's expertise and support. David, who has experience in construction and home improvements, quickly became involved in Christine's business venture. From renovating properties to brainstorming new ideas for expansion, David's expertise has proven invaluable. This section explores how David's skill set complements Christine's vision and how they make a great team both personally and professionally. Their first joint Airbnb project. With David's help, Christine expanded her Airbnb business by purchasing a new property and turning it into another stunning rental. The two worked hand in hand to design the space, and the result has been nothing short of breathtaking. This section showcases the first of many joint projects that Christine and David have completed, complete with photos of the transformation.